The following is a MaxxSouth sports presentation.
I'm in historic Starkville, Mississippi, doing another Team of the Month. Jacob Frost here with MaxxSouth Sports, catching up with Coach Brooks and his Starkville Academy Volunteers while they look at the end of the season. We'll catch up with Coach Brooks and some of his players right here on MaxxSouth Sports.
Guys that have really stepped up in some big situations, some juniors, some sophomores, a couple freshmen, seniors. So it's nice knowing that it's not just one or two guys. It's been a whole team effort so far, and every game has been somebody different. That's been my favorite thing so far about this group is that one game it's your leadoff guy, one game it's your 3-hole hitter, the next game it's the 7-hole hitter hitting a walk-off. So it's been fun to watch this group come together, watch this group compete as a team. And I think that's the big thing we have this year is we actually have a team. We don't have just a bunch of individuals that are out there for their own glory. We have a bunch of guys that are doing stuff for the betterment of the team.
Hello everyone and welcome to high school baseball here this afternoon. Oak Hill Academy visiting Starkville Academy. Varsity action just a few moments away here at Starkville Academy. Big weekend here at Starkville, Super Bulldog weekend. A lot of folks here in the area. Start this one off here with a little baseball here this afternoon. Senior night, Starkville Academy.
It's big knowing that it's a team that's really close, a very competitive 2A team. Coach Bohan does a great job with those guys. We knew it was going to be a fight, and they scored one early. Then we came out and really just swung the bat extremely well in the bottom of the first. They had a few errors in the field, a couple walks, but we capitalized. We'd get a guy on, we hit a ball in the gap. We'd get two guys on, we hit the ball over the wall. That's kind of how this team's been all year. Is if people give us an inch, we've been taking the yard, and it's been fun. 11 runs in the first inning, 14 guys to the plate. It's tough to beat that in the first inning.
Replay. We'll get a better look here, but that was a heads-up play by the shortstop.
I think it was right at the end. It's that dirt. Arnold stands on the bag and gets the out. It's a good call by Mr. Blue.
Kyle Favor, he's our right fielder. He's our 3-hole hitter. He's been playing since he was a freshman. He started off as a catcher, then he moved to a kind of a utility first base, third base kind of guy, and then this year he's found his way in right field. He's hitting close to 500, 460 something, 6 home runs, 30 RBIs. He's kind of when he goes, we go. Like I said, there's a bunch of individuals that have led us through this point, but he's the one that's been constant all year. Big at bats, big plays in the field, throwing out runners at the plate.
Want a runner on for Kyle Favor. Kyle Favor has 69 official at bats this year. He's gotten a hit in 29 of them, driven in 22 runs. The senior is hitting .420.
I like playing in the outfield with our center fielders Howell, Archer, and our left fielders Nason, so we have a lot of fun out there. We like talking to each other in between pitches, and it just makes a lot of fun, and I just enjoy playing out there.
Will Holly, our catcher, Defensive Player of the Year last year in the MAIS, came back, he's built on it. He gives us a chance behind the plate, throwing out base runners, hits 4-hole, hits some home runs. On the mound, Taylor Arnold, a junior, kind of does a little bit of everything. #1 pitcher, he's our shortstop. He's hit a couple home runs, and just those are kind of the 3 main guys.
Nolans was a quarterback for the state championship Volunteers last fall. Mississippi private school football Class 4A champs. Mr. Ben Owens actually transferred one-time Starkville High quarterback.
Run over to third.
Just the fact that I know that this is it, it's my last ride, so I don't want to say I didn't put everything into the other seasons, but especially this season, man, I've been staying on the other guys, making sure that we get everybody's best, coming out here and taking practice serious every day, and we know that we got something special, so I remind them every day, don't take it for granted, because it's coming to an end for me, and it will for them too. So.
playoff-wise, it's kind of, I told the guys how it's been in district play. We've won every district series. We've swept one. We've taken 2 out of 3 of the rest of them. And that's all you have to do in the playoffs, win 2 out of 3 every week. What we've been doing the last 6 weeks. You win 2 out of 3 for 4 more weeks, and you're going to get where you want to go. I think we're focused, we're healthy, which is the big thing. Arms are in good shape. Guys are taking their at-bats extremely well, taking their cage work extremely well, their fielding practice well. So I think we're hot at the right time, and once you get to this point, anything can happen. So you got to keep playing hard.
Looks like Coach Brooks and his Volunteers are looking to the end of the season with high hopes. That's all from us at MaxxSouth Sports, where local sports take center stage.